guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a review on the Doona Carseat stroller. Now I have to put a disclaimer in here. This car seat cannot be used in Australia with a real infant, aka a living child, in a car strapped in as a safety car seat. However, this can be used with dolls, bears, put your cat in it. I don't know, whatever you want to do with it in that regard, you can use it for that. As a stroller in the supermarket, going for a walk, anywhere else, you can use a real baby in it and a doll or a cat or a bear or your little brother, whatever, like it doesn't matter. There are safety standards behind car seats and legislations and rules. So this exact model and or any of the Doona models do not comply with Australian standards, so they cannot be used with real infants that are live in a car as a safety device. You can use them to push them down the street. And you can use it to put your Reborn baby doll in the car and or take them wherever you like, because the Reborn baby doll will not be harmed if there is a car accident or something crazy. That is why you're not able to use it with a real infant. Now the reason I've gone on about that so much is that I got a few messages from my last video about this stroller slash car seat, and people were upset that I was using it with my doll. It's not going to hurt the doll, it's not breaking the law, everything's all good, it just can't be used with a real infant. Let's go past that and get on to the review about this car seat slash stroller, whatever it is. It is in capsule mode, as you can see. It has these big yellow wheels on the back. The hood is quite flimsy, I will say, but it's not an issue at all. And it easily pulls back or opens out for sunshade. And it's a decent hood. Like, I mean, it could be bigger because it's a pram, but for a car seat, it's a pretty decent hood compared to what I've seen some car seats have. Again, this is the European standard that I've got, so it has the 3-piece breakaway harness. Not legal in Australia, that's another reason we can't use it here. But it's fine for dolls. There we go. It has this nice little insert that can be taken out. The thing that sells this capsule slash and or stroller is the fact that you can squeeze these side parts here, bring the handle up to the middle, lift it out of the car, move the car away. On the back is a grey trigger. You will just push in the red part and then pull up like that with the grey part, and pull up like that with the grey part. Holding with my other hand the handle at the top, we're going to squeeze the trigger and it will drop the wheels, and then you place down. I will show you that from all the angles. So that's how you make it into pram mode with the wheels, and then you want the rest of your handles, so you're going to move this with the grey parts on each side, the grey buttons, pull both of them in at the same time, and the handle will come out so that the bub is for parent facing And then there is a button just here, press that in, and it extends your handle up when you just pull on it. There is your stroller car seat. Like it's flimsy or anything like that. I mean, a little bit, but not like some other prams that I've felt. Not mention any names. So I can definitely see the need and the want for this pram if you're quickly dropping the kids at school, get the baby out of the car seat, pop, bang, all ready to go, duck the kids in, come back out to the car, you're done. Duck into the shops to grab some bread and milk, you don't want to get the whole stroller out of the car or the whole pram out of the car, bam, easy, done. But this is not Australian standards. So in other countries where you're from, yes, great pram, perfect, love it. In Australia you can't use it. However, for dolls, reborn baby dolls, there is a whole community of us that exist and we like to collect baby dolls. This is a great pram for not having storage. You get the car seat, you get a pram all in one. Do I think that this gets rid of the need for a full pram? In my opinion, no, because it is so small. I also really like prams, so that would be another reason that this pram would never be a full-size pram for me. For starters, you lose all of your shopping storage, so there is no basket underneath because the wheels need to fold up. Fair call, I get that. You can buy a little bag, but you don't want it to get tippy, and every time you fold it up, you'll have to take it off. So you're lacking storage in this pram. It is definitely a small alternative for a pram because it obviously folds up to the size of a car seat. You can put that in the cupboard and it's 2-in-1. You don't have to store a stroller, pram, or a car seat. It has very minimal function, so the handlebar is just one height. It has odd yellow bits on the wheels. I don't know why they've done this, but I'm pretty sure all of them have the yellow on it. That's kind of seems to be their color they're going for with their logos. Has easy on-off brakes, so green for go, red for stop. It is very convenient for when you're out and about. You can put the handle in and pop it in the corner and it just kind of stays right out of the way. Whereas a normal stroller, the handle doesn't quite go in and it takes up more space, like in a cafe or something like that. Overall, I think it is a great pram and or stroller, whatever it is, and or car seat. It just has its like pros and cons like every other pram or stroller. Do I want to keep this in my collection? Yes, for sure. It is great for doll shows because it's small and agile and easy to get around. It doesn't take up too much space. It's great because it can be a car seat and a pram in one, and if I ever need to go somewhere where I just take the one thing, that is what I can use. The best tip I've learnt for packing it away is you put the handle down, of course. You push the levers on either side and move the bar to the middle. And the best way I've found is, even leaving the brakes on, is to put my foot in front when you are squeezing the lever. Remember, you have to press and pull. So put my foot in front, squeeze and pull, and then it just will fold forward. Make sure it clips. You can hear it. So I'll just do that in real time. So the bar's already forward. Put my foot in front, roll it forward and make sure it clicks in. How good is that? It is nice and smooth to push. I am 160 centimeters tall, approximately. I just measured myself. And the handle, you can see, is sitting at just about a meter, or just below 100 centimeters, so 1 meter. And that is in the normal position, upright position. And then the handle, when it's pushed in, let's see. This is pretty tricky. I'm measuring with one hand and my toes. What does that say? 83 centimeters roughly. Is that straight? 83 centimeters when it's in the downward position, and there is no other like in between. It's up or down. It is definitely on the heavier side at 7.5 kilos or 16.5 pounds, but most of this pram or stroller is used on the ground. You will carry it upstairs, but getting it out of the car, putting it into the car and up and down stairs is as much as you're going to need to carry it. The rest you can have it folded out as a stroller and walk around with it. Please note when I place it in the car that I am just simply placing it in the car as I would for my reborn baby doll. I haven't strapped it in as you should for a real infant. So please look up the guide on how to use it in your country and how to strap it into your car. If you would like to see what other reborn baby doll sizes fit into the Doona, check out my other videos. I have a video showing what size babies fit in the Doona stroller.